My people, we are back again with another update for all our viewers looking to study abroad. Did you know you can study in one of the safest, happiest, and most breathtaking countries in the world without having to pay tuition fees? Yes, you heard that right. Welcome to Iceland. Iceland is Europe's westernmost and most sparsely populated country, home to just around 380,000 people and a whole lot of volcanoes, waterfalls, and northern lights. The capital? Reykjavik, a charming and vibrant city filled with friendly locals, stunning landscapes, and unlimited hot dogs brimming with artifacts, historical buildings, and fun activities that give you deeper insight into the country's culture, history, nature, and language. And here's the best part. Iceland is part of the Schengen area, meaning, as a student, you get access to 28 other European countries like Germany, France, Sweden, and Luxembourg. Basically, study in Iceland and become an honorary European explorer. Before we dive in, do me a quick favor. Give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Also, share this video with your friends, because let's be honest, who doesn't want to study for free in Iceland? Your engagement helps this channel grow and allows us to keep bringing valuable content to you. Now, to the fun part. There are 7 nationally accredited universities in Iceland, and guess what? Public universities do not charge tuition fees. You might have to pay just a small registration or administration fee of $550 per year, which, let's be real, is cheaper than your monthly Netflix subscription plus daily Starbucks addiction. Most universities in Iceland are either state-run or privately operated with state support. Right now, there are about 18,000 students in the entire higher education system, and guess what? Only 5% are international students. This simply means Iceland needs more international students, like you, yes, you. So grab your pen, or just keep watching, because I'm about to walk you through the step-by-step guide to getting admitted and securing your visa. Let's make Iceland your new study destination. Here are 7 universities you can apply to in Iceland. 1. The University of Iceland. 2. The University of Akureyri. 3. Hólar University. 4. The Agricultural University of Iceland. 5. Reykjavik University. 6. Bifröst University. And 7. The Iceland University of the Arts. The University of Iceland, Reykjavik University, and Iceland University of Arts are all located in Reykjavik, which is the capital city. The Agricultural University of Iceland and Bifrost University are located in the West. Hólar University, and the University of Akureyri are in the north. Akureyri is Iceland's second largest city. You can literally choose your vibe: city life, countryside, or even studying near a volcano. Iceland's official language, Icelandic. But don't worry, most Icelanders speak English, and a lot of university courses are taught in English too. So technically, you don't have to learn Icelandic, but why not give it a shot? Learning Icelandic can greatly improve your job opportunities and daily communication, especially if you plan to work, network, or fully integrate into Icelandic society. Think about it, dropping an Icelandic phrase at a party, or impressing your friends back home by saying, "Eg elska Iceland." That's "I love Iceland," in case you're wondering. The academic year in Iceland traditionally runs from September to May and is divided into 2 semesters, autumn and spring. The autumn semester typically begins in early September and concludes in late December, while the spring semester starts in January and ends in May. 4. The admission requirement. There's no central application admission system in Iceland, and all applicants must apply directly to their prospective university. International students are strongly advised to review each university's website for admission requirements and application deadlines, as this can differ between universities. What are the required documents for applying for admission to study in Iceland? 1. Application fee of €50. 2. Official university transcript. 3. English language test score. If you are from a country where English is not the official language, you must provide a TOEFL score of 577 or IELTS 6.5 and above. 4th copy of international passport, 5th CV or resume, 6th 2 letters of recommendations from professors or teachers, 7th motivation and letter or statement of purpose. For those who just completed their high school, you can apply using your WAEC result in place of the university transcript alongside all the documents mentioned above. How to apply for a student visa. Step-by-step requirement. Once you get admitted, the next step is securing your student residence permit. The process of obtaining a visa to study in Iceland consists of 2 stages. First, you must apply for a student residence permit. Once your permit is approved, you can then proceed with the visa application. Now, how do you apply for your student residence permit? To apply for a residence permit, all applicants must prove their identity with a valid passport, give their correct information about their purpose of study in Iceland, and meet the basic requirements for a residence permit. What are the basic requirements? As an international student, you must provide first, proof of payment of your residence permit fee. This fee is around 16,000 Icelandic krona, which is approximately 120 USD. 2. A copy of your international passport. Third, confirmation of studies. You must submit your admission certificate or letter from the university where you have been admitted. Remember, the letter must state that you are enrolled in full-time studies for the next school year and that the admission is unconditional. 4. Financial bank statement. You must be able to demonstrate you have sufficient funds for the duration of your studies. The minimum amount required as a secure means of support is 247,572 Icelandic krona, 1,850 US dollars per individual per month, 396,115 Icelandic krona, 2,960 US dollars for married couples per month, and an additional 123,786 Icelandic krona, 925 USD for each family member, children 18 years of age or older. 5. Health insurance. You must purchase health insurance that is valid in Iceland for at least 6 months from the date of your registration as a legal resident. Ensure you purchase health insurance coverage of 30,000 euros. While this is not mandatory, it is highly advisable to purchase this health insurance with insurance companies in Iceland. Here are 4 Icelandic insurance companies I highly recommend: Asjova Insurance, TM Insurance, VIS Insurance, and Vordur Insurance. I will put a link to these insurance companies in the description box. 6. Criminal record or police character certificate. 7th, passport photo. The passport photo must be 35 by 45 millimeters. It is important to start your residence permit application early, as processing can take time. To ensure timely processing, applications should be submitted by June 1st for the fall semester and by November 1st for the spring semester. Please note that applications can only be submitted in paper form. To apply, download the application form, complete it on your computer, attach all required supporting documents, and mail the completed package to the Directorate of Immigration in Iceland. Once your application has been received, it usually takes approximately 30 to 60 days to receive a decision if your permit is granted or refused. Congratulations on getting your residence permit approved. Now, the next step is to check whether you need a visa. If you're from Nigeria, Ghana, or other African countries, you will most likely need one. Follow the next steps to apply for your student visa and complete your journey to studying in Iceland. Stage 2. Applying for an Iceland visa. Once your residence permit is approved, the Directorate of Immigration will send a request for an entry visa, short stay category D visa, to the relevant embassy or consulate responsible for issuing visas to Iceland. For Nigerian applicants, visa applications can be submitted through VFS Global in Lagos or Abuja to the Norwegian embassy, which is currently responsible for processing Iceland visas. For applicants from other countries, I'll leave a link in the comments section with details on the appropriate embassies handling Icelandic visa applications. Once your visa is approved and your passport is returned, you can start making travel arrangements to fly to Iceland. Upon arrival, you'll receive your residence card, officially marking the beginning of your study adventure in Iceland. Here are some frequently asked questions, just in case I didn't cover everything. 1. How long is the student residence permit valid for? Residence permits for most students are granted for 6 months, or 1 semester at a time. Permits for doctorate students are issued for 1 year at a time. 2. Where should I send my residence permit application and supporting documents? The application, payment receipts, and other supporting documents must be sent by mail to the Directorate of Immigration at Directorate of Immigration, Dalvegur, 18201, Kopavogur, Iceland 3. Can I work during my studies? A student is only permitted to work 15 hours per week, except in instances where a student is employed during leave from study or as a part of his or her vocational training. 4. Can I bring my family, spouse, and kids along with me to Iceland? Yes. As an international student coming to study in Iceland, your family can accompany you to Iceland. 5. How do I renew my residence permit? Students must apply for a renewal of their student visa 30 days before it expires. If an application for renewal is not submitted on time, the applicant must leave the country while the application is processed, and the application will be treated as a first permit. The fee for an application for renewal of residence permit costs 16,000 Icelandic krona 6. How long does it take to process? The processing time for residence permit renewal is a maximum 90 days after all satisfactory documents have been received. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video super helpful, informative, and even valuable. If you did, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and share it with someone who's dreaming of studying abroad this year. I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below with your thoughts, questions, or even suggestions for future videos. I'm always here to help. Oh, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you never miss an update. If you're interested in studying in the US, check out our no application fee, 100% scholarship universities to study in the US videos. Thanks again for your support. You're amazing. See you in the next video. Take care.